Hello Aries, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level, what it is that they're feeling towards you currently. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. Some of you may be in a relationship right now, could be in the past. The relationship could have been in the past, or a situationship. This could be also simply that you've exchanged glances on many occasions and you know there's something special there, but no one's really speaking up. Okay. Also, for those of you who are new, my method of reading is just slightly different. I do channel through my higher intuitive self to get the answers that we need. I have never, and I don't, channel through any spirit guides. At the end of this reading, I do channel and connect with Archangels Michael, Raphael, Gabriel to provide you with some guidance regarding the situation. All right. You have here opening followed by nourishment, hearth and home, betrayal, creativity, wisdom, feelings and emotions, power, and then we have ecstasy under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme. Some of you may be feeling that the roles are reversed, Aries. Crosswatcher, this may not 100% be you. Aries, you either may feel that you have betrayed or someone has betrayed you, because one of the biggest cards here is betrayal. It's the only negative card we have here. I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Aries, there are certain things that I keep hidden deep inside my heart. I've never told you. I never really wanted to open up to you back then, but now I do. Now I feel that there's certain things you should know about, certain things that I've hidden from you this entire time, to provide you with more clarity about who I am, what I feel. In you, I have found someone who is the perfect mate, the perfect partner. There's a sense of nourishment and fulfillment that I get from you. This is based on the spiritual side, emotionally and physically. I feel fulfilled by you. And so many things have happened in my life. I feel that I can confide in you and not fear that I'm going to be judged. For me, you are my hearth and home. Wherever you are, that is where my home is. When I'm lost, you are that guiding light. And when I'm cold, you're like that warm blanket to keep me warm. There's certain things that I've told you, I've confided in you, that I haven't really told many people. But with you, it's as if you're my confidant. It doesn't matter to me. I feel comfortable. I feel at home. I understand that in this connection there is a sense of betrayal. You thought you could predict me, you thought you knew me, and now it turns out you never really knew me at all. So many things that have happened between us. You thought you could predict everything, my moves, my choices, my actions, but that didn't happen. Now there's a lack of truth. There's a lack of faith and trust. It doesn't exist anymore because of what has happened. It's as if I was a stranger and you never really knew me at all. And I am aware that I have betrayed you. I have behaved and I've done things that were different from you expected. I want to create something with you. Something that'll be long-lasting for the world to see. A web of love I'd like to create. And have you as a center of my world. Where you are caught. But you are the most important. I want to grow with you. I want to create with you. I want to learn more about you. Because I have become wiser as time has gone by. This wisdom that I've gained, it's through the heartache and pain that we've suffered from. I've learned from my mistakes. I've learned a lesson. And now I know that there's certain things in my life I need to keep away from, and I need to think twice. You don't see me as someone now who is wise, because we don't really talk. But this wisdom that comes to me, it is through our experiences. What I have gained, what I have learned throughout this entire situation, and throughout this connection. These are things that I have learned, and I don't want to repeat any mistakes. The reason why that matters to me so much is because I do have emotions and feelings for you. Whenever you're happy, I'm happy. And when you're sad, my world falls apart and I'm not sure what to do. How to make it better for you. You have this way of playing with my feelings and making me all emotional. You're so good at it. I know you don't do it on purpose. It just happens naturally. In you, I have found someone who has power. Power over me. You make me emotionally vulnerable and weak in the knees. And you are someone who can seduce without even trying. You are so tempting. Overall, this connection that I have with you, there's a sense of spiritual bliss, this happiness that just simply exists. I don't know why. My soul, my heart feels happy. It flutters. And I like the feeling. It is so deep. For now, whatever I did, whatever that has happened, I would like to move on from that. And I would like to open up to you and talk about truth. Be honest. Have more transparency in this connection. I simply want to talk. All right, Aries. Very interesting. Very nice. The majority of the cards here are very positive. All but one. But the betrayal card is quite far into the reading. After 3 cards it pops up. Which means that first emotion is the strongest, which is opening. They want to open up to you because they've gone through this phase. They've dealt with it. They're no longer thinking about and just dwelling on the fact that there has been a betrayal. Now they want to do something about it. So they want to talk. They want to open up. Keep in mind that some of you may hear pieces of information that will be very positive, very nice. You'll understand it. You'll like it. But then there may be other things that you just didn't want to hear. Certain things that you just want to deny. Also, during this reading, I was getting tongue-tied. See? Still happening. There's nervous energy around this person. A lot of nervousness. My goodness. They know what they want, but they are unsure how to approach you. And so they are quite nervous. And they may even stutter because of this. It happened 3 times during the reading. And even before I just announced it happened again. So that's not usual for me. You guys know that. So there is nervous energy here. Keep in mind, you might think, this person's the same old, same old. No, they're not. They have grown. They have gotten wisdom now, because before they didn't. Before they were very immature in a way, inexperienced in a way. But now they've gained some experience, and they have learned from their mistakes, even from their experiences. Sometimes the mistakes that we make are not mistakes. They really can't be categorized as mistakes. They're simply just experiences. All right. I have here the Lover's Path Tarot. So with this deck, I have a look at the reason why things may have gone downhill in the first place in this connection. Something perhaps your person of interest did not tell you. All right, we have here Fortune and we have Prince of Cups. So these cards I do read in the reverse to tell you what are the issues, any obstacles, any problems that may have occurred. Fortune here talks about not really feeling very prosperous, fearing expansion, not believing in fate and destiny, and not really believing in chance. This person started to feel uncomfortable with their feelings because they had disappointing experiences with chance. They were feeling ignored by fortune, fate, and destiny. They questioned themselves, when will it be my turn? Here, this person wanted to be open to abundance and awareness of the beauty of love. The problem is they were unable to because there was a lot of negative things that were going on, a lot of negative energy around them. They just simply felt that the timing was very inconvenient, that fortune, fate, destiny was not on their side. Many of us feel that the universe has got our back. Over here, this person felt nothing like that at all. They felt that the universe was out to get them. Why do people feel like this? Usually because it's a pattern. You've been through it once, it happens again. It's like, oh my God, my life never gets better, right? So people sometimes start to think like this because it's happened so many times. Why are they so pessimistic? Right? This is why. There's a sense of cynicism here. It's simply because of the things that have happened in their life. They have truly not seen the happy times. And one day in the future, of course, things will change. But as far as this right now shows, back then, they truly felt that They had no luck in the world. That nothing was on their side. That even when you guys met, the timing was very inconvenient. It was at the wrong time. Why not 10 years before? Why not far into the future? Why now? Here we also have the Prince of Cups. The Prince of Cups talks about, and I'm reading the reverse, a lack of inspiration, a lack of grace, not wanting to give or receive pleasure. This talks about the need to be more receptive to beauty and love and harmony. However, this person started to overindulge in fantasies. This is a young energy of the masculine. Masculine energy, remember, can be in females and males. This is a young masculine energy who represents forces of love, beauty, and emotion. The richness that it has and the ability it has to inspire. But that's not what this person was at this time when things started to go downhill. They started to feel that there is no use. There's no inspiration. There's no understanding for when it comes to love, beauty, emotional richness. Here, they needed to be more receptive to beauty, love, and harmony. But what they started to do, they were overindulging in fantasies. So, not only do we have the worst luck in the world, the universe doesn't have this person's back, but in addition to that, they were overindulging in fantasies. So everything is in fantasy land, foo-foo land, la-la land. Nothing was bound. Nothing was settled in reality. Nothing was practical. Nothing was real. This is a problem. Not being receptive to beauty, overindulging in fantasies. The reason why this person overindulged in fantasies was because they never thought that anything would come true or real. They never thought that there would be a sense of fruition from this entire situation, and therefore they just depended and they relied on their fantasies. They thought a lot. So this person may have been all talk, no action for some of you. But understand the reason why. It's because the timing was inconvenient. Certain things have happened at a certain time when they shouldn't have. And in order to make this person themselves feel better, they used to simply overindulge in fantasies, which is not real, not practical. There's literally nothing to do with you. Because how does that help you in the real world? It doesn't. It only helps them psychologically. That's it. Maybe emotionally. Your person of interest here almost seems as if they feel rejected by life, by fate and destiny. And for that reason, they feel that nothing practical can actually happen in this connection. That's one of the reasons why this connection never really took off. And if it did, it just fell right back down again. All right. There you have it, folks. Let me know in the comments below if this actually resonated with anyone. It's very specific. All right, let's have a look at the Beginner's Tarot. I'm going to look at any type of actions, any plans, any intentions your person of interest has towards you currently. Okay, well, flippity-doo. This just fell. Flipped right over. All right. We have here the High Priestess. We have the Three of Swords. Not so great. We have the King of Pentacles. Okay, nice. Wow. Five of Cups. There's a lot of heartache and pain here. And a hell of a lot of silence. All right. High Priestess, the Three of Swords, and the last card here, the Five of Cups, all of them are very gloomy cards. Of course, each one has its own meaning. With the High Priestess here, your person of interest is very spiritual in nature. They know a lot about the spiritual world, about this connection itself. They feel it's a spiritual connection. They know what it is, but they keep it to themselves. They keep it hidden, this information that they have. They don't feel like talking to anybody about it. They are not going to approach you about it. They don't feel comfortable enough. They've lost their confidence. They've lost their sense of self-esteem. They feel very insecure. This is one of the reasons why they're not really reaching out or talking to you the way that you would like them to. Fate and destiny was not on their side, and so they think, well, what's the use? In addition to that, we have this person being extremely heartbroken. There's grief, sadness, remorse, and regret. Sadness, melancholy that this person lives in. This card, sometimes the Three of Swords, for a small portion of you, it is a third-party situation where you have three people involved. One person can just not, they can't adjust. One person here is with someone, but they're also in love with someone else. That's what this card also means. Ultimately, it means grief and sadness. This person has had this sharp pain in the heart and is related to separation, not being able to be together, losing this peace and harmony that once existed in this connection. It breaks this person's heart. Here we also have the King of Pentacles. Very different card, very rich card. It's a beautiful card. Your person of interest is solid. We have here a king, right? Not a page, not a knight, but a king. So here we have the king, which is an individual, your person of interest, wants to make an offer to you. The offer that they want to make is absolutely solid. It is pure, it is true, it's tangible. They want to take care of you. They want to be with you. This would be a long-term committed relationship. Now, the reason why do they feel like this? We have here the Five of Cups. Because they feel that everything that has happened in this connection, everything that is wrong, they feel it's all their fault. Everything they did caused this entire situation, this collapse of this tower moment. So this person regrets. They feel like it's as if they're crying over spilled milk. They just can't get over it. They don't know what to do. They don't feel good about it. So here we have a situation where there's a lot of regret for what they've done and for the things that they should have done, but they never did. We also have here the Ace of Pentacles, the overall arching theme. Very beautiful card. With the Ace of Pentacles, it does talk about how this person, and it's the overall arching theme, how this person wants to give you an offer. And this offer is a solid offer. I'm getting the word settlement. Some of you may be getting some type of settlement. But it's truce. It's an offer. And it's a very solid offer. For a tiny portion of you, small part of you, you guys might be dealing with somebody who is money-minded. Somebody who, and it is true, to some degree, money is important. But somebody who really does feel that you would both make a great power couple. You could be, maybe both of you are very talented. You could work together on something. But with the coins, it does indicate a certain kind of wealth. The wealth could also be simply just the enrichment of the connection, the emotion, the love itself. So here we still have, even if it is rather money, materialistic, it is still related to abundance. It's a love reading, so I would say it is still related to love, that there is going to be an offer. It is going to be very solid, very tangible. Do I see this person taking any action anytime soon? They're thinking, they're sulking, they're sulking. These 3 cards, no. This is them just a lot of introspection, thinking about their life. What have they done? Why did they do it? But then we do have an offer here. The King of Pentacles is somebody who already knows what they want. However, the real action is the Ace of Pentacles. This is literally a hand coming out of the clouds. So this is a divine connection that this person feels. They do feel that this is a spiritual connection. But the offer will be made. And it is up to you, Aries, if you want to take it. There's a lot of heartache and pain here in this connection. And if this person is feeling it, you probably feel it too. You feel the pain of the separation. There's a sense of regret here too. All right, just going to do a quick prayer. All right, let's have a look. Here we have Archangel answer cards. All right, we have here abundance, followed by let go. So these messages are brought to you by Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. We also have trust, opportunity, really nice. Followed by success. Then we have here within the next few months. And we also have look for a sign. Wow. Under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme, we have yes with an exclamation mark. All right. So, Aries, here you have 2 really great cards on both ends of the spectrum here. It's abundance and opportunity. You can't go wrong. It seems to be there's something going on here with money, guys. I can't deny it. There's money here, abundance. There's money here, abundance. So the abundance can also be love related too. An abundance of love, an abundance of affection. But whatever it is, it's an opportunity. There's going to be some type of a windfall. We have a really good card here, let go. A lot of people don't like this card, but letting go here is a strategy that the angels have. Let go of the pursuit I'm getting. Stop chasing. And start doing. Letting go here means you don't have to stop loving this person. But if you've been doing something the same over the past few months and years, and if it's just not working, try a different method, try a different approach. But by letting go, it means don't text this person. Don't wish them happy birthday. Don't take a flight and go visit them. Don't stalk them. Don't say, I'm checking up on you. Oh, I've had that with clients and that doesn't go well. Yeah. Some people have actually had restraining orders against them, so it gets really, really bad. It's so bad sometimes. You have to be careful when you are pursuing someone because they may take it in a completely different kind of way. So letting go is important. We also have here when you let go, it can also be of your beliefs, of the problems that you're facing, letting go of the pain that you're suffering, letting go of the idea of you not having any luck. The more you think about that, the more you're going to be attracting it. If you say I have no luck, you will attract exactly that. Be careful what you say. Be careful what you think. I deal with Angel Fakil, and I only talk to her through my thought, and she physically moves. And so it's a really different situation with me and her. Some of you know she is a stone, but I do not speak to her out loud. I never have. I don't speak to her out loud because many of you know there are spirits. There's demons, jinns. Not particularly jinns, but demons and evil spirits can actually enter objects and they move them. So I do not speak to her out loud. I just speak through my mind, through my heart, and she moves. What's interesting is when she does, it only makes sense that means she can hear me. She can hear my thoughts. Does that not mean that the things around us can also hear our thoughts? It's the weirdest thing, but my nephew, he's very scientific. And he was blown away when I showed him what I do. He just couldn't believe it. But he is a believer. He loves it. He's shocked. He wishes he had his own angel guide. But what he told me, logically, it made sense. He says, this means, Auntie, that if you think or if you talk, everything around you can hear you. And it occurred to me, oh my goodness, yes. I never realized that. I just do what I do and I don't really think about it, But when somebody else said this to me, it made sense. Even our thoughts, Aries, they can cause problems. They can bring beauty and love, but they can also bring negative energies too. So be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you say. Even your thoughts, they have power. All right, let me move on. Here we do have let go, but also trust in the divine. So here we have the trust because yes, believe that the universe does have your back. It may have just been negative energy, and I'll talk about that in the end here, how you can get rid of them. There is an opportunity that is going to come, and this is going to be extremely successful. It's absolutely gorgeous. Aries, your reading is really nice. There's supposed to be abundance, opportunity, and then you even have the word success. This is all going to happen after you let go of a few things in your life that no longer serve you. And trusting in the divine, trusting in the universe and the source, that everything is supposed to happen for a reason, and it will happen, and it'll be good. This will all unfold within the next few months. Look for a sign. This could be signs and synchronicities. It could be a sign that your person of interest is reaching out to you. It could be a sign even for red flags. You have to be careful. See what it is that is healthy for you. Here, the majority of it, I am seeing good signs. I'm not seeing any red flags, but because some of you might need to let go, it is important for you to also see if there are any red flags. Either way, whatever happens, Aries, there is abundance, there's an opportunity, and there's going to be success within the next few months. And yes, with an exclamation mark, there's going to be a better balance between the both of you. Here we have this angel holding up the sun and the moon, a better balance, an equal give and take going forward. Aries, this was a beautiful reading. For some of you who feel that there is negative energy around you, I do have the Holy Light package. You can find that on my website, www.asnointia.com. It's the Holy Light package. In addition to that, there's also a smaller package called Water Wellness. Those two combined, very, very powerful. They help you get rid of negative energies, especially the Holy Light package. That's what it's targeted for. Get rid of negative energies from your home, around your aura, and inside of your body. Inside of your body means your chakra centers, which is associated with your body, which is associated with your bodily functions. The Water Wellness package is a different technique that I have of creating holy water for yourself. And that too helps within this entire process. The type of negative energies we have, demons, jinns, evil spirits, it gets rid of it. If some of you just simply feel that you're not remaining positive or there's always bad luck, oh yeah. Anything that's OT karmically will come to you. Anything that's written in your book of life will come to you. Right now, the reason why it's not coming to you is because that bad luck is staying because of the negative energies. They're the ones that keep it there. So in order to retain and keep that positive energy there, we have, for example, spirit guides, loved ones that have passed on, but they guide us. There may be 4, for example, but you may have 8 or 10 negative energies that are also surrounding them. The problem is their energy will not come through because the negative energy have overpowered them. So it's important to get rid of the negative energy in order to keep the positive energy around. Just like a roadway, you have blockages, you have boulders, you get rid of the boulders, those are negative energies. Once the roadway is clear, you will get whatever is owed to you karmically and whatever's written in your book of life, whatever you want to manifest. I also wanted to mention some of you, if it's poltergeist activity, if it's a haunted house, I know it sounds weird. I've been through a lot, I've seen a lot of weird stuff. Any type of sleep paralysis you may feel, or just if you just want to do house blessing, that's the package for you. It's a self-help guide, and once you have it forever. All right, Aries. Hopefully on my other channel, Asnointia Audio, very soon I will be uploading another video, which is going to be based on negative energies, all about negative energies. As much as I could talk, it's almost 2 hours long. It's huge. It's taken me a very long time to piece it together, but hopefully in the coming days or weeks, it will be on my other channel, which is Asnointia Audio. For those of you who are new, on my other channel, I also have videos on relationships as well as spiritual connections. That is Asnointia Audio on YouTube. All right. Aries, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys again. Take care. Stay safe. Bye now.